Good afternoon. Before we start the presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves. Myself, Rose Mary Matthew, and my teammate Gouthamram. So we'll be presenting a language learning app called Duolingo. We'll be covering this content, overview and history, market analysis, competitor analysis, pros and cons of Duolingo. Okay. So Duolingo is a popular and user-friendly platform which is designed to help people learn new languages with interactive lessons. So it offers courses in over 40 different languages. It uses gamification techniques like level up points, XP points, streaks to engage the learners. So it was founded in 2009 by Louis Vonan. He's a computer science professor and entrepreneur. Invented CAPTCHA and reCAPTCHA, and Severin Hacker, who was his PhD student at Carnegie Mellon University at that time. So Duolingo was first released in private beta in November 2011, and it was launched officially to the public in June 2012. By the end of 2012, it had over 1 million users, and in 2013, Duolingo launched its iOS app. Yeah, so next, target audience of Duolingo. Target audience of Duolingo are students, working professionals, casual learners, immigrants and experts. Students like school-going and college-going students often use Duolingo for academic support and competitive exams like TOEFL, SAT, etc. And working professionals like individuals who wants to enhance their career prospects and job opportunities abroad. Then casual learners, like people who enjoy learning new languages for fun and in an engaging way. Then immigrants and expats, like people who are relocating to different countries, who wants to learn new languages for daily interaction. So now market analysis. There are over 500 million plus registered users worldwide and more than 100 million monthly active users. So over 10 billion paid subscribers are there, and Duolingo made a $748 million revenue in 2024. In this graph, you can see from 2020 to 2024, the last 4 quarters add up to 748 million revenue in 2024. So the main revenue sources are subscriptions, ads, Duolingo English test, and the average time Duolingo users spend on Duolingo app is 15 minutes and 39 seconds. So the largest age group of Duolingo users is 18 to 24 years old. In this graph, you can see that Duolingo monthly and daily active users. Duolingo had 103 million monthly active users in 2024, and Duolingo has made more than 40 million daily active users. In this graph, Duolingo subscribers from 2020 to 2024. So Duolingo has grown its paid subscribers by over 50% per year for the past 5 years, reaching more than 9 million in 2024. So Duolingo users by age. So the largest age group of Duolingo users are from 18 to 24. It's 31%, and followed by 25 to 34 by 30.5%.
And I'll be taking competitor analysis and advantage and disadvantage of Duolingo. So in language learning platform, there are so many competitors for Duolingo. In that, we have listed some of them. It is Babbel, Falu, Rosetta Stone, Memrise and Busuu. In these competitors, Babbel has over 50 million plus downloads, which is the main competitor of Duolingo. However, download ratio is 1:10. Like Duolingo download ratio is 10 times greater than Babbel. And this is the revenue chart of Duolingo and Babbel. You can see the revenue of Duolingo is much higher, and it's almost double of the Babbel. And we will compare more of its competitor in terms of revenue from 2018 to 2023. In that, you also see like the revenue in the terms of revenue, Duolingo surpasses all of its competitors. So this is the market share acquired by Duolingo, and Duolingo acquires around 60% of market share as of 2023, and it has gone up by 63% as of 2024. And this graph shows the monthly downloads of leading language learning apps as of 2024. This graph shows mainly on the downloads of language learning app in July 2024. In this, we can see Duolingo has over 14 million plus downloads in 1 month, and other competitors are having around 2 million or less than 2 million downloads. So now we will compare some features of Duolingo with its competitors like Babbel and Rosetta Stone. The language offered in Duolingo is more than 40 languages, and the competitors are Babbel, Rosetta Stone are not offering that much. Babbel is offering around 14 languages, and Rosetta Stone is offering 25 languages. And the learning approach is in Duolingo, it's a gamified lesson. It uses streaks and interactive users like characters in the games, and Babbel, it uses a structured course to the users, and Rosetta Stone uses learning approaches interactive learning with the users. And you can see there is free version of Duolingo, but there is no free version for Babbel and Rosetta. However, Babbel have limited trial, but not the free version. And subscription model, Duolingo has free version, but it contains ads. So it has Super and Max tiers, Duolingo Super and Duolingo Max, which has no ads and subscription model. And Babbel and Rosetta Stone has monthly, annually, and the lifetime subscription models. And AI integration, Duolingo has AI integration, but in Duolingo Max, not in free version. But Babbel and Rosetta Stone has no or limited AI integration. Advantages of Duolingo: Duolingo offers more than 40 languages for free. It has diverse language offering compared to its competitors, and the subscription model is budget friendly compared to its competitors. It has gamified learning, as I mentioned earlier. It uses streaks, achievements like that to keep their users engaging, and it has interactive exercises like speaking, listening, and reading. And it has micro learning and personalization. Micro learning means you can commit your daily 5 minutes, 10 minutes time of your own time, or if your free time. So you can learn little bit of every learning languages you want. And personalization means how many time of your day you can give so you can learn your likely language what you want to learn. And it has a high intuitive UI. It is user friendly. Anyone, any age can easily use this app. Then the eighth one is a user will get immediate feedback. If the answer is right or wrong, they will get in that same time. So it will increase the retention of the user. Now comes the disadvantage of Duolingo. It has many advantages. However, there are some disadvantages. Like it has limited speaking practice. We have speaking lessons also, but it is very limited compared to reading and listening activities, and it shows repetitive content. Like in terms of some users will feel irritated, like if the user has gone through some lessons, it will show again repetitively shows or gives the lessons again and again for the user. Some users feel frustrated about that. And frequent ads in free version of Duolingo, it will show frequent ads after each lesson. It will show one ad. However, we can remove this using Duolingo subscription model. And there is no real interaction with the native speaker. It will have the interaction with the game characters, but there won't be any interaction with native speakers. And this gamification is one advantage, but some users feel it as a childish way. Some mature people, they will feel like gamification is not how they want to learn. For some users, it feels like frustrated part. That's all. Thank you.